Hey everyone, this might be for my little dragons or foundations or any other students who need to review it, but this is all of our basic stances that we have in Sun Martial Arts. It's very important that you do and remember all of your basic stances for a couple reasons. First, we want to make sure all of our stances are enhancing the forms that we're doing. If we're doing good form with good punches, good power, it's looking great, but we're lacking in our stances, the form doesn't look so good. So, the first reason, we want to make sure we have good stances for our forms. The second reason, it helps us build up balance in our legs. Balance is a very, very important thing, not only to learn as a martial artist, but something to learn in life. So, making sure we're practicing our balance. Last thing is the leg strength. That is also something that is benefited by doing our stances because of the way that we're holding and positioning our body and the strain that we're putting on our muscles. So I want us to go ahead and run through those. I want you to sort of remember the two different names for these stances. So just watch me do them here. I'll also run through them as I'm doing it. Draw your swords just like this. This is called Jian Jase. Your feet should be pointed forward just like this. We also call this neutral stance. Neutral stance or Jian Jase. Hands are out in front of you, back is up straight. Now I want you to go ahead and widen your feet out and bend your knees just like this. What's happening here is my knees are going out as my back is staying up straight. If these knees are coming in, or if my back is coming in like this, then I'm not doing a very good stance. The other thing that a lot of people miss is watch my feet. They're always pointed in the same direction. In this case, they're pointed forward at you, just like this. This is our riding horse stance or Kima Jase. Bring these feet close together. I want you to turn both of your toes in either direction. It shouldn't be like this though. This is a clown stance. You gotta make sure feet are pointed in the same way, just like this. Hands are up in the fighting stance. This is our cat stance called Mibo Jase. In Little Dragons class, a lot of times it's called bouncing. We do this to show that all of your weight should be on the back foot. My weight shouldn't be even like this. My weight should be on my back foot. That way I can pick up my front foot without having to shift my weight. See how I'm doing that? All the way back here. Next one, you're going to step forward with your front foot just like this, and you're going to step out long. Same thing, both of these feet should be off on an angle, kind of pointed towards a corner in the room. And you're going to get this front knee and bend it. And this back leg should stay straight as our hands stay up just like this. This is Jungkool Jase. You try and see how low you can get without your foot coming off the ground. Watch, this isn't a good stance, but this is. Next one, and that is our long hiking stance, is Mengho Jase. You're going to pick your back heel up off the floor. You're going to bend both of your knees, and you're going to get low into the stance without letting your knee touch the ground. This acts as a long lunge where you're really enhancing the muscles in your leg. And these hands should stay up just like this. This is our tiger stance. This is probably one of the most difficult stances for students to do. You want to make sure these hands stay up just like this. Next thing, you're going to bring these feet close together, pick one leg up off the ground, and balance. This is what we call our hak jase. Keep balancing, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Also known as our hak stance. Parents, this next segment of the video is going to be for Little Dragon students who you want to be running through these stances in order, repeating after me. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead, everyone. Draw your swords out. Repeat after me, copy me. You say, Jian Jase. Hold it. Keep looking at the camera. Keep looking at the footage there. You're looking right at me. I'm looking right at you. Hands are out in front. Go ahead, widen the feet out. Bend the knees. Sink extra low in the stance. Now have both of those feet pointed forward. Don't let them come out like this. Keep those feet straight. Hands out in front of you. You say, Kima Jase. Go ahead, say it again. Say, Kima Jase. Bring your feet close together. Turn both your toes towards a spot in the room just like that, but make sure you keep looking at me. Hands up in the fighting stance and bounce. Bounce just like this. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You say, Mibo Jase. Good. Go ahead. Step forward with your front foot. Step out extra long. Bend that knee and keep that back leg straight. Get low. Hands up. You say, Jungkool Jase. Good. Try and see how low you can sink in the stance. Good. Pick your back heel up off the floor. Now bend both knees. Get extra low just like this. Don't let that knee touch, but keep those hands up. Good. Hold it. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. You say, Mengho Jase. Now you're going to bring those feet closer together. Pick one leg up off the ground, one hand by the head, one hand by the leg, and balance. Don't drop that foot. You say, hop just say. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, don't drop it. 2, 1, and drop the leg. Giant just say. This next part of the video is going to be more exotic stances that we do in class that you will see in forms and need to know different places to put and do them. First one is a more common one, but this cobra stance. Every single time we do a back fist in one of our forms, Ildon, as we're coming like this, we are up on our toes in what is called a cobra stance. This doesn't look good for this stance. This does. The reason why we do it, if we're hitting a really tall opponent, we're going to make sure we want to go up on our toes and swing that hammer fist down. So you're coming up just like that. The next stance, some of you might know from Amhawk or Shipsu or any other forms like that, is our dragon stance. This one acts like a long hiking stance, but it is much lower. So with a hiking stance, kind of just like this, in dragon stance, you're going to do that same thing, but instead of your feet being off like this, with a gap in the middle, they're going to be right in line. And then you're going to have one foot go extra low and bend. And with this one, you can now pick up your foot just like this. The very typical hand motion you need to do with this is where you're spearing and pulling and getting it extra low. That is our tiger stance. Last one, you only typically see this in black belt forms or in Ope, is this crane stance. You do it with that foot hooked right on the outside here or on the inside, which this is done much more commonly. Same hands whenever you're doing that hawk just say, just like this. But those are all the forms that you need to know. Make sure if you need to remember them, you come back and watch this video. Have a good rest of your day.